How's everybody doing? Tinkering with Harleys. First, I want to thank those of you who have subscribed, and if you enjoy these videos, by all means, please subscribe. I did this video about 6-7 weeks ago. I did it while I was installing the barrels, and I recorded it. I just hadn't put it up. So today I figured I'd put it up. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting the heads on the new barrels and showing you how to do that. So we'll get right to it. Okay, these are the heads we're going to be putting on the bike. These are the stock heads. I had these bead blasted. They've all been reworked. I put oversized valves in it. It's got new valve guides, all new beehive springs, new seals. So these are all set to go, and they've all been ported. You can see the port. I don't know if you can see the porting in there or not, but these heads have all been ported out. So we're all set to throw these on. So we're gonna get right to it. Okay, so before you put everything on, the head gaskets on, you want to make sure these surfaces are nice and clean, which they are. They're all brand new. And you check the surface on the heads to make sure they're done, which I've already done. Now you're going to put the gaskets on. Now these are supplied by S&S. It doesn't make any difference which side you use. They're both the same. And you just push them down over the dowel pins. Just like that. Okay, and now we're going to get the head on. We're going to put it on from the left-hand side of the bike, or the primary side. And the head's marked front. And if your head isn't marked, you know, this is for the exhaust side, this is the intake side. So this is how it's got to go. So you be carefully put it in there. There we go. And give it a check, make sure everything's on there. You get your bolts and you run them in there by hand. The long ones go to the carburetor side and the short ones to the primary side. And just put them in there by hand, get them started. Use your socket to get them turned in. And according to S&S directions, you put a little drop of oil on these, wipe the excess off. I usually use a socket to turn it. It's just easier. And seeing I've got arthritic hands, it makes it a little bit easier to do. Then reaching down inside that hole and doing it. Okay, you get them finger tight like that. And again, we're installing this according to the S&S directions. Okay, and there is a pattern you torque these down to. And there's the pattern right there. The front cylinder, this would be 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And you do this a little bit at a time. So you started off at between 10 and 12 pounds. So we'll get the torque wrench set. And we'll do it at 10 pounds, and we'll do the first cylinder, or the first bolt. Okay, there's the first one. There's the second one. Third one. You can wind this one down a little bit more yet. And that's the fourth one. Now you take and you tighten it down to between 15 and 17 pounds. So we'll reset the torque wrench. Okay. One, 2, 3, and 4. Now the second part of the torque is you loosen them back up in the same sequence. And you loosen them a quarter of a turn at a time. And you keep doing a quarter turn until all the pressure is off them. And they're completely loose. What this does, it crushes the gasket down on the initial, and then on the second torque is going to be the final torque. So you got them so they're completely loose, and now you're going to go through the same torque sequence again. At this point in the video, we lost audio for some reason. and I apologize for it. But I figured I would explain what would do. Now we're doing the re-torque sequence. I just set the torque wrench at 12 pounds for the first torque, and I'm going to do all 4 bolts in the same sequence that I did previously. And we're on the second one now. And this torque sequence, this first one is at 12 pounds. When we get done with that, we're going to move it up to 17 pounds. And the reason we do the 2 torque sequences is to seat the gasket properly against the barrel. And that's what we're doing now. So the first, the 12 is set. So now we're going to go to the second and step it up to 17 foot-pounds. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm setting the torque wrench at 17 foot-pounds. There we go. We're torquing it at 17 foot-pounds now. And again, you do it this way. You do the initial torque and then back everything off. And the initial torque flattens the gasket down. The second torque sequence, which is what we're doing now, that seats the gasket. So, and then after you do the second sequence, after you get all 4 at 17 foot-pounds, you do a quarter turn on each bolt to fully seat the gasket. So, and that's what we're about to do right now. And we're doing it right now. Now you do the rear head exactly the same as I installed the first head. Everything is the same. There's nothing different about it. You just install it the same way. So, and now I'm doing the quarter turn, the final quarter turn on the bolts. And when I get done with this last one, the installation will be complete. So again, I want to apologize for losing the audio. I want to thank everybody for watching, and until next time, everybody be safe out there.